All right, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Meal number 1, dilly bites, pickles, 15 calories per box, 2 carbohydrates. And of course, getting that water down. Gotta drink my water for the day.
Meal number 2. For today, for lunch, I'm having 2 burger patties, 0 cheese. I'm gonna throw on some of that aioli sauce just because I'm getting rid of the cheese, so we'll kind of see how that works out with it. And I'm also gonna have my world famous asparagus. I think that'll be an excellent lunch. So we got our scale out. Damn, 100 right on the mark. That's almost like you would think that I prepped it or something. Slap. There we go. Now since it's March, that means it's time to get ready for your summer body. You want to go out and look good in your birthday suit, your bathing suit, you gotta start getting in shape. Part of that is doing this diet. Ain't that right, babe?
Yes, sure.
So you want to get started now. So you should make videos, tell what you're doing. And if you got questions for me, leave them down in the comments below. I don't have a ton of subscribers and I don't get a lot of views, so typically if you leave a comment, I'll respond to it. So yeah, so you should do that. Also, at this point in the video, if you haven't already liked the video, go down there and like it. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, why not subscribe to it? You never know, you might like the content that I put out there. So this is the time where you want to work out, get that beach body, lose some weight, be your best you. And don't think that just going to the gym is going to solve all your problems. 90% of weight loss is diet. 10% is being active. So go out there, change your diet, and start moving. That's all you gotta do. Alright, so since Alicia says that my asparagus sounds gross, because I don't put anything on it but olive oil and just eat them the way that they are, she's like, you should experiment! So that's what we're doing today. I put some garlic salt in these, and some turmeric, or however you say that. We'll see how they taste. I'm not used to that. We'll figure it out. Man, if you notice, that's a zesty pickle. These zesty pickles, right over here, they have a total of 0 calories and 1 carb for a serving size. One serving size is 28 grams or 1 ounce. This one pickle right here is 1.41 ounces. So we'll just act like that's just one. We'll have 1 pickle. I forgot to do an intro. So before we go any further, here's how much I weigh. I'll do better tomorrow.
Woo! Wonderful day today. Beautiful weather. Around 60 degrees, no humidity. And it's time for meal 3. I had to think about it for a second. Obviously a Quest bar. I love these things. I already downed both giant bottles of water. So, went with a Diet Mountain Dew. Just for a little bit of taste. I'll be off work here in about an hour or so. But anyway, I'll catch you for meal number 4. Meal number 4. It's gone. I ate it. I took a picture of it, which you can see right here. You can't see me making it because I didn't make it. She did.
came home and it was pretty much already ready to go. Why take video of a half product, I say. So I just let it happen. I ate the food. I enjoyed the food, and this is what we had. We had fish. What type of fish? Tilapia. Tilapia fish with turmeric and chicken fish seasoning with some green beans. So we had the same seasoning as the fish on the green beans, which made the green beans taste a little fishy.
They did not taste fishy.
They tasted good. So that was meal 4. So there was 90 calories per fillet of fish. I had 280 calories, 0 carbs for tilapia. For the green beans, we had, I think it was 4 carbs and 40 calories. So there you go. There's meal number 4. So check out this information. Do you know if you're in ketosis? Am I in ketosis? Let's find out. Here are the 9 signs that you can tell if you're in ketosis. So, I found a really cool video, and it's by Dr. Dan Maggs, and he goes over the 9 side effects of a ketogenic diet, okay? So, I figure I'll go over these as well, and you can see his video. It'll be linked in the description below. So if you want to watch it and get a little bit more information about what he's talking about, you're more than welcome to do so. But I found it interesting because I've talked about a few of these things before, and I didn't realize this was something that everybody would get, especially mental clarity. But let's go over the 9 in the list that he made. I'll start with number 1, the keto flu. So I know I've talked about the keto flu before. Basically, it's not flu-like symptoms at all, but you do feel body aches, you do have a headache, sometimes your nasal passages will start running or you feel clogged up a little bit. It only lasts a couple days. It's not that big of a deal. Like he says in the video, if you've had the flu, this is nothing like that. You do feel sick, but it's not flu-like. It is more like a cold. I call it the keto cold for more than anything. Number 2, keto breath. You breathe out, your breath smells like acetone. This is something that I've never really noticed. Maybe people I've talked to thought that I was eating nail polish or something, or a nail polish remover. I don't know. But I myself have not noticed keto breath at all. I do notice that when I wake up in the morning, sometimes my throat and my mouth are really dry, and it feels like I was eating chalk while I was sleeping or something. That may be the acetone breath accumulating on my teeth. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not really sure. But as far as the smell itself, I don't smell it at all. So I don't really think I've had that side effect. Number 3, bowel changes. That's a big one. It gets me every single time I do the keto diet. This being the 3rd time I've done the keto diet. Really, the 2nd time I've actually taken it seriously. Yeah, you get constipated, and that's part of the reason why in the previous videos I talked about putting probiotics into your diet. Having one a day can really help with digestion. You'll get one of 2 side effects. You'll either get diarrhea or you'll become constipated, which for me, and I would assume is because I like cheese, I become constipated. So probiotics helps out with that. Changing your digestion like this, it's going to happen. One way or the other, diarrhea or constipation, you're going to get it. But it does clear up after a couple days. Number 4 is decreased exercise performance. I haven't been able to go to the gym as much as I would like, just due to not having a lot of time and trying to spend time with the family. But I did notice the last time that I took this diet seriously, that when I went to the gym, a lot of my gains that I have made with the weights that I was using, I couldn't even really lift them at that point. I looked better than I had ever looked before, but my strength was just not there. And it was really weird. But as soon as you start picking up more carbohydrates, it all comes right back. You're just as strong as you were before, if not stronger, because you've
worked out with a depleted system. Number 5, insomnia. I can definitely say that I have insomnia type side effects. I have my day, I go to work, spend time with the family, and then after all that, the baby goes to sleep, Alicia goes to sleep. That's when I get to edit my videos. And sometimes these videos can take 1.5 to 3 hours to, edit the video together so I can have it ready for the next day. I'm going to sleep at 2:30, 3 in the morning, sometimes 3:30, and getting up at 7:30. Except on Saturdays because, she's at work, she takes the baby, and I get to sleep. But the other 6 days of the week, that's basically my sleep schedule. And I'm pretty much fine with that. It doesn't really affect me that much. But getting to sleep, is kind of hard. Number 6 through 9 are kind of like positive side effects. They're not really negative side effects like the first 5 were. But you get a reduced appetite, which you can even see in my previous video and the video today. I didn't make breakfast, and yesterday's video, I basically had to stuff down a Quest bar because I have a reduced appetite. I'm really just not as hungry as I once was. You do get a reduced appetite, but you need to make sure that you're feeding yourself. You don't want to starve yourself. Number 7 is mental clarity. This is by far the coolest thing. When you get mental clarity on a keto diet, you can think so much clearer. It's the way that I describe it. If you were to wear sunglasses at night and then all of a sudden you're trying to focus on something and you take the sunglasses off and all of a sudden you can see everything so much better. That's almost like what it feels like when this kicks in. I mean, I can do simple math easily, but it's that much quicker when I'm on or when I'm having mental clarity with the keto diet. I can think much better. I can plan out the jobs that I'm doing better. I can strategize better. It all just clicks, and you feel like you're in one place. Sometimes I've felt almost like I'm walking around in third person. I'm here, but I'm also not here. When you're in a mental clarity state on a keto diet, that goes away. You're in the moment. You feel it. I'm not a doctor. I couldn't explain why that happens, but it happens. And when you get to that stage, you'll know it because everything smells better. Everything that you can see looks more vivid. It's very strange, the details of things that you can pick up when you're having mental clarity on this diet. Number 8, increased energy. I have noticed that over the last 10 days. I'm sure if you look back on episodes 3, 4, and 5, I looked pretty tired, pretty beat. Now, not so much. I'm getting 3-4 hours of sleep, and I'm fine. I feel great. Extra productive at work, and I'm really just running through everything that they're giving to me, and I feel that I'm doing a lot better job with everything. I'm getting these videos done quicker. That's probably just a little bit with practice, but I'm seeing it. I have increased energy. I'm able to go do things. I want to go do things. I'm not sitting there feeling like, oh man, I really just don't want to do this. I have increased energy. And obviously number 9 is weight loss. So as you've seen in the videos, for the most part, I've dropped in weight. That's a good sign that you're in ketosis. All 9 of these signs are that you're in ketosis. When your body starts burning fat and you're running off ketones for your energy source rather than carbohydrates, that is ketosis. That's basically where I'm at right now. So keto flu, or keto cold as I would prefer it be called, keto breath, bowel changes, decreased exercise performance, insomnia, reduced appetite, mental clarity, increased energy, and weight loss. So these are 9 things that Dr. Man Mags has said are symptoms of the keto diet, and I can agree, I can attest that I've had every single one of these in the last 10 days. Not all together, some come, some go, but yes, I have had all 9, which means that we're doing something right. We're getting things done. So if you liked this video and you felt that all of this was interesting, entertaining, if you're going to go check that video out down below from Dr. Dan Maggs, give this video a like and have a good day.